Hey YouTube, it's your girl Kim back with another video. So in today's video, I'm sure you guys can tell by the title, I am going to be doing a 2-in-1 video. So I'm going to be unboxing some things that I picked up from Fenty Skin, which is, I gotta read this off, this is a long title, their Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation. It's a mouthful. And I got some of their gloss bomb creams because you guys know they're new and everyone's raving about them, so I want to see what all the hype is about. The reason I say this video is a 2-in-1 is because I was going to do a neutral like 10-minute get ready with me, and then this came in the mail today, so I'm like, might as well do it with this. So just to deviate just a little bit, normally I use my ColourPop foundation. You guys know I don't really like talking about other products when I talk about one product, but I think it's relative. Normally I just use my ColourPop foundation when I'm doing this type of video, but since I got this and I want to try it out, might as well use theirs. On my face, I did already spray my MAC Fix Spray, which is their Prep and Prime. Hopefully you guys can see that. I do also have this primer on, also from MAC, and then I also have on my stroke cream. So that's currently what's on my face. So we are going to unbox this and try all this out together. I am pretty excited. I got it on, well, I didn't get it on sale. They gave you like a coupon code if you signed up for like text alerts. So I got $15% off. So I think everything came up to like 90 something dollars. Can't remember exactly how much I paid for everything, but I'll list the prices of everything here at the side. Okay, so we're just gonna get right into it. And I have tried powder foundations before, and they've worked kind of. It kind of broke me out, different company a long time ago, but I did like the finish that it gave me, and I see, like I said, this got like a lot of great rave reviews, so might as well try it out. Now I got mine in the shade number 450, so hopefully that is the right shade for me. So let's see what it looks a little yellow. On camera it looks like yellow, but I don't know how to describe it. It doesn't look like that in person. Hopefully I didn't goof. Should I try to use the puff that comes with it? So here goes nothing. Do you guys see that? Huh. So I'm gonna do this the same way that I would normally do. This is actually covered. I love Fenty. I think she has, like you guys know, a few months back I tried out the Fenty Skin, but I think she has a great range of products that really do work. Like look at this. Do you guys, like I told you on camera, like it looks like it doesn't match me, but in person it does. And I think when I tried out the matte foundation maybe like a while back, 450 was the shade that I tried, so that's what I went with. And then the girl in the picture on their website, she kind of looked like my shade, so you know, I figured I would just go with that. But this is actually, I don't know if you guys can see, I have a few blemishes on my face. This is actually covering it really well. And normally I would use a like a brush, but I figure since I'm working with powder, might as well use what they give you. And I have a few discoloration marks on my neck, and it's always best whenever you're putting on makeup to make sure that you put it everywhere. So again, I'm doing like a neutral. It's gonna be interesting to see how this wears. Like, do I look crazy? It does look crazy on camera. Like it looks like it's too yellow for my face, but here it looks like it I don't know how else to describe it. But it looks like it matches pretty good. So I'm doing this the same way I would do a neutral beat on my face, or like an everyday beat. So I have to be honest with you guys, so far I like it. It's definitely a lot easier to apply than like my foundation, especially using this little pad that they give you. I am not mad at them. Like, let me try to get up close to this mirror just to make sure I'm not missing any spots, because I do have other videos that I have to film. So now I'm just going in with this, I guess it's like a sponge, just kind of patting it in just to make sure I didn't miss anything. I am a fan. Rihanna girl, you are doing a damn thing. Like, that's all I got to say. You are out here. Yes, you're doing it. So normally the next step that I do when I'm doing an everyday makeup is I do go in, I don't really like put on like highlighter under my eyes. I do like setting powder just so that it lifts under the eye. So I'm just gonna go in and do that. So really simple. I would say 10 minutes, but you guys know we're about to get to the part that ruins your girl's life, which is these eyebrows. So alright, that's pretty much in front of the eyes and the frown lines. Now I'm going to go in, like, I feel like, and I'm not, you guys know I'm not sponsored, I'm a small YouTuber. I feel like it saved me so many steps. So normally when I use my ColourPop foundation, I would take the brush and just brush it over my face with no product on it, and I don't have to do like this. It looks amazing. Like, I'm excited. All right, but let me just get to the rest of the routine so that I can speed things up here. So because this video is going to be a 2-in-1 video, I'm going to try my best not to speed through like my basic eyebrows when I'm doing like a neutral, like everyday beat. I'm going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow powder and also my MAC concealer in NW45. I have 3 brushes here. So I have this one. It just kind of looks like a mascara brush that I used to comb out the powder. This one by Scott Barnes is a number 60 brush that I use to apply the powder. And then a Scott Barnes number 59 brush that I use to conceal my brows. So very lightly, very natural. I'm just gonna go in and do that. So I started off by combing the brows up. And again, because it's gonna be neutral, usually my brows don't take me that long because there's little room for error because my face has already been like powdered. So eyebrows usually look a little bit different, like process wise, when I already have foundation on my face. Alright, so that's pretty much the one brow. I'm gonna go in and do the same thing on the other one. Okay, so now the brow powder is on. I'm gonna go back in with that mascara brush, and I just lightly just brush it just to brush out any excess powder, because again, it's like a neutral kind of everyday look and I don't want to look crazy. I do still want my eyebrows to look very natural. Now I'm gonna go in with my NW45 and just clean it up, but very lightly. Because natural is the word. So a lot simpler than my full glam eyebrows, if you guys couldn't tell. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. So that's pretty much it, just like really simple. I'm gonna go in and do again the same thing on the other eye. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the eyebrows, and I go in with Bamboo, and I just apply that all over my lid. Just because I don't want it to crease, because usually when you put on concealer or powder, it will crease. So I just go in and lightly put that on. It looks like I don't have anything on, and it does what I need it to do. The next thing that I do for this very neutral beat is I contour, but I don't put any product on my brush. So whatever product's on there, I just go in and just brush it right on my face. because again, we're trying to do like a neutral, like 5-minute beat. If you guys want to put contour on there, you can. It's not gonna hurt, but you don't have to, because we're just trying to keep this real simple every day. I would say 5 minutes, but because of my brows, it does take me a little bit longer. And then I contour by my nose using the same brush. But very naturally. Maybe I'll go in with this brush as well and use whatever excess powder or foundation maybe on the brush, and then just very lightly, because again, we're just doing like an everyday makeup look. Same thing with, I know it seems like dumb to not put any product on the brush, but it works. Same thing with my blush brush. Not putting anything on there, just whatever excess might be on there, because it ends up being enough. I don't even know if that did anything. It might really be like almost nothing on that brush. Now the next thing that I go in and I do is I use my MAC Mineralized Powder in the shade Dark Deep. And I go in with my Scott Barnes number 64 brush. And upward motion under the eyes, like I do when I'm doing a full glam. And I go through here. So maybe you guys can probably see the blush that I put on now. I am actually going to contour my nose. I think my nose just doesn't look defined. So I'm going to go in with that brush that I have from BoxyCharm. And I'm going to go in with my MAC Blunt. And I'm just going to lightly dry contour my nose. Sorry if this is all backwards. By the time you guys see this video, my Filmin' Day vlog should be up. It should kind of explain why my brain is a little helter-skelter, for lack of a better word, at the current moment. So please bear with me. So now we're going to go in and do highlight. And for this, I'm going to use Glow With It by MAC. It's that shade. Love this stuff, especially when you're doing something really natural. And you guys know how I feel about highlighter. Alright. And then I go in just underneath the brow. Right underneath the brow bone. Just to lift it up a little bit. Alright. Normally I marry it, but we're using the puff. So I'm just going to go back in. Just kind of marry it with the puff. From Fenty. This, like, I love this. I don't know if I've said it enough, but this stuff looks really good. Like, it looks really, really good. Like, and I know it's supposed to be matte. I'm trying to hold back from putting on more fix spray because I like more of a dewy look. So I'm gonna try my best to hold back from putting that on my face. All right. Put it away in the drawer, out of sight, out of mind, if you know what I mean. Now I'm going to go in and put on my mascara. You guys know I love my Voluminous Lashes mascara. Voluminous Million Lashes. And I do 1 coat at the top, 2 at the bottom. I'm also going to do lashes. I'm just contemplating, you guys know I love bomb extension lashes. I'm trying to figure out which lashes I should put on in terms of like what's going to look like natural but like still look good and show up on camera. I think I'm going to go with the Marie. They don't look natural, but usually by the time I put it on my face, it looks natural. So I'm gonna go in and do that. And then we are going to swatch these lip glosses to figure out which one I'm gonna wear for filming the rest of my videos. So stay tuned for that. So now it's time to apply those gloss bomb lip glosses that I picked up from Fenty Beauty. I'm going to be using my finger because my lip brush is dirty, and I just really don't believe in using this directly on my lip because if I'm doing someone else's makeup. So what I normally do is I'll go in and I'll put some on my hand, and then I'm gonna put it on my lip. I have already gone in and lined my lip with my beauty supply store lip liner, only $1. So the first color that we're gonna go in with is Cookie Jar, and I tried to get colors that I think I would like, so here goes nothing. I like the consistency. Speaking of which, I love the way this foundation looks. Like, I can already see, like, if I have to like put on makeup really quickly rather than putting on liquid foundation, it's gonna save me so much time. But let's just get right into these glosses. Huh. I like the color. Nice consistency. It's better on camera than it does look in person. So that is that color. It's nice. It's very smooth. Like, not necessarily a color that I would be like my first go-to, but it's not bad. I can see it being like a nice gloss for like the fall. Or me even using this and like putting like a lighter lipstick on the inside to do like an ombre effect. But I'm not mad at it. It feels really good on, like, it's not too thick, but it's not too thin. It's like just right. It's like the right medium. I personally like lip glosses a little bit thicker. I don't know why, but this, it looks really good. Like, the gloss is giving me like thick lip gloss kind of a vibe, which is the reason why I like thicker lip glosses. So nothing with this, but I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, so I'm going to take this off, and then we are going to swatch the next two colors. Stay tuned. Okay, so now that that's off, I'm going to move into the next color. We're going to do Honey Waffles. I actually got a chance because I went to my bathroom to take it off. And I looked at the color. It actually, like, I don't know if like it's this lighting. This lighting, it looks good, but it looks really good in my bathroom lighting. Like, I actually like that first color a lot better than I thought I would. So, oh, wait a minute. This color looks, I don't know, the swatch on the box to me just doesn't look like the bottle in a good way. I like this color better. Let's see what the third color looks like, because I'm trying to figure out which one I'm going to keep on to film the rest of these videos. But let's just get right into it. So I'm going to go in, do the same thing, put a swatch on my hand, put it in a different spot. You know, one thing that I really like that sometimes you miss whenever you have like glosses is that the color kind of fades when you put it on your lip. And me being dark skinned, my lips being a little bit darker, sometimes that happens to me more often than not. Ooh, oh yes. And as you can see, I'm not getting that from these. I'm getting full color. So one thing that I've noticed, I just put on my light. I don't know if you can kind of see it on here. Depending on how I blot my lip, it kind of seems like the color separates from the gloss. I'm not sure if it's because the shade is lighter, but yeah. But I like it. I like it so far. I'm not mad at the colors. I'm not mad at how glossy it is. Now let's take this off and swatch the final shade that I picked up from Fenty. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with the final color that I picked up from them, and this is called Fenty Glow. So we're gonna go in and do the same thing, and this is like a nice, like a pink nude. And I'm gonna apply it here on my hand, and then I'm going to apply it on my lip. I'm excited about this color the most. I kind of feel like the last color that I tried on, I'd probably mix that with this to get like the perfect like pinky, like peachy nude. Oh, this color is pretty. And if you're wondering why I'm putting this on my finger, I still haven't cleaned my lip brush from that red lipstick that I had on like a few weeks back in one of my videos. This one's nice, but it's giving me more like a clear kind of lip gloss vibe. But I would definitely mix this. I just noticed something. Oh my god, it smells. I don't know why I didn't notice it with the other two. Now I have to go back in and smell them, but this smells really good. Like really, really good. Oh my gosh, they all do. Why didn't I notice that before? What is going on with me? Oh my, these lip glosses smell amazing. I don't want to say I'm torn, but I like the look that it's giving. Maybe this is more of like an everyday makeup, everyday gloss color. So if you're looking for something that you don't want to make it look like there's something on your lip, then I would say the Fenty Glow is the way to go. But okay, so I'm back. I did end up mixing the last two colors that I swatched, which was the Honey Waffles and the Fenty Glow, just because I felt as though, like, I don't want to say like they're missing something, but they're missing something for the look that I'm going for to finish filming the rest of my videos. I do like the gloss on them. Now, one thing I would say about the last two colors, and this is not like to say like they're overpriced or anything like this, but for the price point, I would have liked for the color not to separate the way that it does on my lip. I'm not even sure if you guys can see the way it separates, but I didn't get that with the first color that I swatched, so I don't understand why I'm getting it with the last two. But overall, I am satisfied with it. I love the colors that I picked up, and I can't wait to wear them in more videos that I film for you guys. Now, when it comes to the thoughts on the foundation, I absolutely love the foundation. I think it's going to simplify like an everyday makeup look a lot better than a liquid foundation in my eyes. But that wraps this video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.